This right here is a package containing something I used to own when I was a kid. Technically, I do still own it, but it's somewhere in storage and I have literally no idea where. But it is Action Replay Powersaves. The first ever Action Replay I owned was for DS or DSi games, but this one is specifically for the 3DS. You can see on the front some of the games mentioned are Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, every single game from the 3DS for Pokemon. As you can see on the front though, this device is not just for Pokemon, there are other games listed, but I want to see if this still works in 2024. Now you might be thinking, Kev, how would this not work? It's a piece of physical hardware. Well, this thing actually used online servers to transfer the codes. I believe it would upload your save file to some type of cloud, and then it would edit your file based on what changes you did and what cheat codes, and then give your file back. Now this piece of cardboard I will not be showing on the other side. It is my license key, which is kind of private info, but in here is the actual Action Replay. There we go, lots of bubble wrap. I will say though, this thing shipped the day after I bought it, and this actually looks a lot different than the one I had as a kid. In this video, I'm going to try different Pokemon games using the Action Replay and also trying to transfer these Pokemon up to Pokemon Home. If you're excited, then subscribe, like the video, and let's just get started. Alright, before loading up the Powersaves on the computer, I wanted to show you guys that this is a completely blank brand new save file. What I'm going to do is play up until the point where I'm in Oldale Town at the first Pokemon Center and save right there because that's where I think you claim mystery gifts. It'll probably take me like 15 minutes, so I'll be right back. Okay, I got my copy of Omega Ruby set up in Oldale Town at the first Pokemon Center, and if I go in here, you will see two things, or should I say you will see the lack of. There is no delivery man right there to give me any type of event Pokemon, and if I open up my party, the only thing I have is a level 5 Mudkip. Nothing at all registered in my Pokedex. If I go to save, you can see I only have exactly 15 minutes of playtime. So what I'm going to do now that I've saved the game is turn off the system, and then when I take out the cartridge, you'll see it right here, and I put it inside of the Powersaves. Right here we got the Powersave. This is the cartridge. Hopefully it'll work with the Japanese copy, and once I put it in, boom, just like that, this other end of the cord will go into my computer. Let's go check it out. Okay, so this is the Powersaves program on my computer, and I did try my Japanese copy of Omega Ruby, but it didn't work. First, I'll plug the Powersave into the computer without the cartridge in it. Okay, there we go. It says insert your game cartridge, and let's put it in. I put it in the wrong way. Let's try this way, and boom, there we go. So up in the top left, there's PC/cartridge Powersaves and codes, and for this one, there's no options available. There is a lot that I can edit in here. Let's start off at the top, miscellaneous codes. Okay, I can max out so much stuff. Let's get max cash, battle points, all this good stuff. I'm unlocking all this stuff, and I've not even done the first gym badge, let alone the first rival battle. It's good that ones like this, all TMs and HMs, it mentions don't do it if you haven't completed the story mode so it doesn't glitch stuff out. Complete Pokedex, all PC boxes unlocked. Let's get all the wallpapers, and that looks good. Okay, so this is if you wanted to put the first item slot in your bag maxed out. What is this? A bunch of tools. Pokeballs, evolutionary items, fossils, mega stones. Oh, we're doing that. Wonder cards, slot 1 codes. I forget. Oh, whoa, okay, this is how we get event Pokemon. I believe I can only do one of these at a time. Oh my gosh, look at all these old events I can just unlock. What do I even do first? Fake Wonder Cards. Shiny Hoopa right there. That's a shiny lock Pokemon. A lot of these other ones, like modifying your ribbons, if I do this right now for box 1, slot 1, it doesn't matter because I don't have anything in my PC. So let's go down here and click on apply. What it should do is upload. Okay, yeah, it's reading my cartridge and uploading my save file, and then the server is processing it. Okay, it did that, downloading my save file, and now it's editing it and putting it back on my cartridge. Let's see how long this takes. It's only been like 10 seconds so far. Boom, just like that. We're back to the main menu, and I'm gonna go back to my 3DS now. Now I got the Powersaves back out of the PC, and I did have to use my English Alpha Sapphire like I mentioned, because when I tried Omega Ruby, the Japanese copy, it did not work. I did load the exact same save file up on here though, so I'm still gonna have the same 15 minutes of playtime, the Mudkip in my party, and nothing else, but now I should have tons of other stuff too. I'm so excited. I genuinely cannot wait. Let's press the A button and see. Right here, it should look the same, right? Yeah, okay. No badges, 15 minutes of playtime. That's because I don't even have the Pokedex yet, so I can't show as maxed out. Let's see. Let's get the volume up, and of course, it's blurry. But there we go. Right there, we got the delivery lady. And if I talk to her with this lady in the way, it says, "Good evening, you must be Kevdog. I got a mystery gift here with your name on it. Here you are." We got Hoopa. I know for a fact there was never, ever a shiny Hoopa mystery gift. So let's just look and see. Okay, In my party, I should have, yeah, there we go, a Mudkip and a Hoopa. The moment of truth. Is this actually shiny Hoopa? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? That's kind of interesting. This is definitely a custom Pokemon, because look, the original trainer name is AR, Action Replay. That is just so cool. And if I open up my bag, I should have stuff like maxed out items too, if I'm not wrong. I should only have potions, but oh my goodness. 900 Master Balls, Ultra Balls, every ball you can think of. Do we even have Cherish Balls? Yeah, there's Cherish Balls. I'm sure somewhere down here. Yeah, there we go. 999 rare candies. I can become level 100 in just a few minutes. First wild battle since using the Action Replay. The wild battle is for a Poochyena, but I'm throwing out shiny Hoopa. That is absurd. I've never done this before. The last time I actually used an Action Replay was so many years ago. I don't even know. It's probably been 10 years. Now that the main question of does Powersaves still work in 2024 has been answered, I want to check something else too. If I got a legit event Pokemon from the past and tried to transfer it to Pokemon Home, would it actually work? Let's see. So earlier I was in this menu, Wonder Cards, Slot 1 codes, and I went to Fake Wonder Cards, which is where you find events like Hoopa Shiny, which were not real. There's other stuff too, like AZ Floette, an unreleased Pokemon, and a shiny version, and Shiny Volcanion. These are shiny locked, unobtainable Pokemon. But if I go over to Oras Wonder Cards, including legit Hoopa section, and open it up, these were real events that actually happened in the past. A lot of these you probably never even knew came out, like this one, 7-Eleven Pokemon Latios, Japan only. But I want to do one I actually know about. Let's try this one right here, the mythical Pokemon Arceus 20th anniversary. If I click on this right here and click apply, this should put a legit event Pokemon on my game. What I'm going to do is go back to my game, claim this Arceus, and then transfer it up through Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home and see if it is a legit Pokemon. Let's go. Alright, we're back in Alpha Sapphire, heading back into the Pokemon Center, and that delivery lady, yeah, she is still right here and should be giving me an Arceus. Let's see. Yep, Kevdog received Arceus. Wow, this thing is level 100, caught in a Cherish Ball with the original trainer name GF for Game Freak. And now that I have the Arceus, I have to actually move it into the PC and then launch Pokemon Bank and load this thing into it. Let's go. Okay, I got my Switch Lite ready and my 2DS, and if I go over to use Pokemon Bank and then select the save file for Alpha Sapphire, I'm going to try to transfer over that Arceus. Okay, here it is in box 1, and I can just click on it, drag it up here, and save, and that's really the easiest step of them all. Honestly, the entire process is pretty easy, because now I can go over to the Switch and click on this button right here, the DS icon, and create a moving key. Your moving key has been successfully confirmed, and then over here on the Switch Lite, it should pop up saying that the transfer has begun. Yep, the moving key has been entered in Pokemon Bank successfully. Let's go. Just like that, we have the Arceus right here, and I can just simply click on it and move it into box 1. This is Pokemon Scarlet. Let's see if it'll actually save and move the Arceus in with no error codes. It should, because it is a legit event Pokemon given through the power save. Let's see. Boom, there we go. This is now on my Scarlet game. Let's go. All right, here I am on Pokemon Scarlet, and if I open up the PC boxes, I should see... There's Arceus. Oh my gosh. Let's check out the summary. It should be pretty much... Yep, the exact same as the 3DS. The original trainer name is Game Freak, the ID 8016, and if I go to the back of the summary, yep, it says it came from the Hoenn region. This final part is what I care about the most. Does it let this Pokemon trade online? Because if it does, that means the game considers it a legal, legit Pokemon. We got connected. Let's go to link trade, and I'm just gonna search a random trade. No code at all to find a random person. There, a non-shiny Chansey. Let's see, if it says something like connecting, okay, yeah, communicating. That means the trade is going through, oh my gosh. Yup, there we go. This Arceus is being sent off from the Powersaves to this random person. According to the game, this is a legit event Pokemon, no different than if you got that legitimately way back in the past. That is so cool. He gave me a non-shiny Chansey, I swear, this is the 10th person I tried to trade. Every person was either offering legendaries or shinies, which I didn't want to take, or just quitting the trade. But yeah, that shows really everything I wanted to see. The Action Replay Powersave still works in 2024. By using this cool little device, I was able to modify my cartridges to have crazy save files. If you guys enjoyed, then definitely subscribe, because in the next video, I'll be using a power save and trying to transfer shiny lock Pokemon through Pokemon Bank. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.